Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Frozen Wilds, the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn, with me, the Wizard, otherwise known as Adam Clark. Now, let's get this show on the road. I'm just sort of setting up my stream, so I'm streaming live on YouTube, and let's have a look, see what we've got going on here as well. We've got a couple of things that we're doing. Let's go to my quests. So as you see, we've got this is the Huntress 3. So we've got the final encounter. We've got a final encounter for these 3 hunters. I think there's something that they can give me that's going to be, dare I say, useful. That might be a little bit useful in my for my future. So I'm going to just jump on my horsey, my robo pony, and we're going to go and find them. Okay. So off we trot, quite literally, into the snowy blizzards ahead. Okay. There we go. I can hopefully avoid. Whoa, a geezer! No way! No way! I didn't know that was there. I might go back. I might go back and have a look. But anyway, no. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. There's an owl or something. A bird. Come on. Keep going. And all around me, this is what this game, like, you know, you suddenly you think to yourself, it's kind of like in the past. But then there are wrecks of cars, these old buses and kind of buildings and other bits and pieces all over the shop, and it's like, you know, we're in the far future, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the far future. Okay, here we go. So this is our. I'm going to wait for the Werak. So we're going to wait for our team. Here they come.
I was starting to worry about you 3. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
Okay.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you 3 can make your way south. Ready?
All right.
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Yeah. So it looks like yeah, it looks like we've got some fun and games. So we've got a few things to worry about over here. We've got all this kind of stuff. So let's start with this crocodile over on the left hand side over here. Also, let's just, oh yeah, I've got all this stuff, and I haven't got enough of that stuff anyway, but this is kind of my arrows, my hardpoint arrows are kind of, you know, my killer arrows really, basically. So let's take them one by one. What on earth is that?
Just keeps getting them back up.
Great. Crikey Moses. I'm down. I'm down. My goodness. Come on. Oof. We got a lot of them all together. Right, come on. Okay, I've got him. Right, what is round the corner from me? Right, just behind me. Oh, great. This one got out of the water then. Let's get up close and personal. That's it. Strike. Okay. He's out the way. Look at this little baby one.
I'll bring
bring you down.
It's alright, I got him. Right, now... There's this thing over here, we've got to sort this out too. Right, can I do it now? Yeah. I'm going to override it. Let's get this thing sorted out so it becomes mine. It's not evil anymore, evil purple thing. It becomes a nice blue thing. Oh, is there two of them? Great. How do I get up here? Oh, that is freezing. Right. What is going on down there? Guys. Something's going on. I don't know quite what, but anyway. Okay, what are you doing? There's three!
This one's mine.
Oh my goodness.
Get down, everyone.
He's actually on top of it. Oh my. Okay, it's all icebergy. Look at me diving in then! That was awesome. Right, okay. We're gonna just sort this out. Come on, override them. Override them. Right, I'll do it from here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, chop, chop, chop. Okay.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. He is very on fire. He don't seem to be doing any good whatsoever. He's slightly on fire now. Whoa. Okay, well they don't get healed anymore, so I can't get out. I can't get out. How do I... Okay, let's just swim away. Swim away. Okay. Surely. Oh. Okay, he's...
The kill machine. That's what.
This one's mine.
Well, I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Phew.
We really did it.
There we go. I think we've got it. Everything. We've sorted it.
Proper goodbye, huh?
Okay, hugs. Hugs don't hurt.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Orkai breaks something else.
It was one time. You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Yeah, Sundom.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We
Snowing.
hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni.
Indeed, a
To
mundo.
become the werak she always wished for.
Harvesting
You
parts.
won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He
Yeah.
watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll figure it out.
There's now it's a thanks. Well, good luck, folks.
I guess this is goodbye.
Okay.
How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? You know, it's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? how do we decide who we are?
Ah.
How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
What you've
Look
accomplished.
around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Orkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did.
So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
Cool. So that was nice. What is that? Return to okay, so we could do that. Let's have a look at our quests. So the Hunters 3, so they've actually got to return there. So, or maybe I've got to return there. Oh yes, yes. Maybe I get something for it. Okay, well let's see how easy and quick that might be. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a fast travel. So we're going to fast travel there. Go and check out. Go and have a chat with the original quest. Was basically somebody else saying that these 3 hunters had just disappeared, and he was worried about them. But I think also he was like, they also owe me stuff. You know, they owe me stuff, and I want that stuff back. So we're going to go back to him, pay off their debt, and maybe get something in return. Something in return that's going to help us with our major quest, and that's what we're working up to. And I think there's a couple of other things I want to kind of make sure that I've got. I want to make sure I've got the right armor. I also want to try out when we're in the village. I want to try out. We've got a costume as well, so I'm going to try my new my chieftain costume on as well and see what that looks like. Because I haven't actually. I saw it in my inventory the other day and I hadn't really decided. I hadn't really thought. Oh, I hadn't even realised I got a new costume. So I just spied it there. I'm going to have a go, try it on, see what that looks like. Maybe even take a photo. So we'll do that soon. Hopefully this loading bar will get through. Let's just see here, some audio data points contain additional text information as well. So sometimes that's good. I sometimes read all that kind of stuff, not when I'm live streaming, but I can a little bit later on in the day I kind of go back and have a look through all this stuff. Sometimes it's helpful, sometimes it gives you clues about stuff as well, which is useful on the actual game. I think personally, I think it should be more that you have to read them, because that'll give you deeper clues and will help you in your quests too. Right, where are you? Up here. Okay, well first of all let's have a look at my outfits, and I think it's this is the Banu Warak chieftain outfit. We're going to equip that and take a look. Let's get up here.
The Banuk of Song's Edge are our own breed. And we
Cool.
deserve a painter unlike any other.
Don't.
Oh
No. Cruelty survives him. Even if we can trust Meridian, Sunfall still stands.
No one deserves to die like that card.
there's another quest over there for some reason. Right. Okay, let's go and do photo mode. Oh, my tummy is rumbling. Oh no, I can't do photo mode in this space, in the village. I can't kind of fling the camera around. I'll have a look at it in a minute. Right, let's first of all get this.
Bergrand. How'd your
Bergrand.
investment payout?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those 3 crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now?
I do.
Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've
Really?
gone south then.
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have.
Look at my hair.
Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
What was that? What have I got? Blue gleam and an extraordinary reward box. So let's have a look at my extraordinary reward box. So we've got this. So that's a generous reward box. We got that from somewhere else. I haven't got any. Machine scavenging box. And this one, untested weapon coil. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. Right, now, so what have we got in here? What have we got? And loads of XP as well at the same time. So I noticed, just here, we've got a big question. What's going on?
Inhabit. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of
What?
killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored. But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength. Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Yeah. A mystery. A mystery. Let's talk to...
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course.
A
For
mystery.
honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
This is
No.
what I am.
Steady on.
Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
So what's going to happen
And
to
for
you
your
now?
punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the cloud shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
Okay.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now when Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
Okay, well I'll look into
I'll
it.
be honest, you haven't got a good defense, Inhabit.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp.
Well,
You should talk to them.
I didn't know they had a
wouldn't hear
camp.
me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
What is this all about? Okay, well, I'm not sure about that. I kind of wasn't expecting it. Where am I supposed to go now? Right, I've got... That's my last quest. I think this is kind of the last quest area. This thing here. Now, let's go back to quests, and so that's kind of my active quest. This is my main quest. These are my side quests. So I've got this one. That's the Banuk Brawler Firebreak, which is now Chieftain of the Warrior Aelomist Leader. Oh, that's the I think the last one. And the Survivor. See, that's level 51. This is I think I can come back to these ones. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of come back to them. So what I'm going to do now is...
Last night, a few of us from different weraks drank and shared our songs.
I've done my quest for today, so I'm going to get out of here and start my way up the mountain. And then once I'm out of here, I think I can call my beastie. Okay. Where are you? Oh, I can hear him. I can hear him. Come here, little horsey. So let's take a picture. Whoa. About here? Okay, cool. And photo mode. And photo mode is awesome. So let's go and find the best kind of picture. So my field of view is pretty epic. Oh, that's quite nice. I want to kind of come down a little bit. Which side do I want to be on? I think that side looks nice. The sun's coming over the top. Float along here a little bit. I want to see her face. We need to go to depth of field. And I just need to find the right kind of... That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that for me, if I lift it up a bit, there, perfect. There's a little bit of light that pops over her face like that. I think that looks good. Right, so I'm going to hide the UI. We're going to now send this to Twitter. Okay, so if you follow me on Twitter, you can you'll be able to see this. It'll go weird for the moment, but you'll still be able to hear me talking over the top of this. So it's just the microphone that's being kind of recorded now. So I'm just sharing this to Twitter. This is going to become the actual thumbnail for the video as well. And there we go. We're back. So yeah, and then we can resume. Let me just check out. I'm going to go here. And which is the wrong way. And then I'm going to save my progress. So do join me again tomorrow or the next day, whenever I kind of update this. I'm trying to play every day, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Unless I've got other little jobs to do, little things to get up to. But then I think what we're going to do, I think I've got everything that I need to do my last... I don't like the fact that there are all these creatures here. Let's do a manual save. I'm going to save it here. Yeah. So I'm just saving. Let's... Whoa. And oh man. Yeah. Yikes. Hopefully I'm not gonna die right here. Let's sort this guy out. Ooh. Crikey Moses. Whew. I say. That's slightly murderous. Right. There's a little tent here as well. Right, okay, so we've got that sorted out. Thank goodness for that. Let's also look at my quests. My skills. I don't have any more skill points, unfortunately, so I was gonna up one of those skills, but that's okay. Do join me again tomorrow when we be doing much more of this stuff, and thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and a like, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.